no numbers, there's no pictures, there's no videos, there's no gameplay. I don't like it.
Yo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. And today, Freemers, we are back with the Palia playthrough, episode 202, man. 202. We are back. We're going to continue with questing as much as we can, with however much we can do. One thing that's interesting with the last quest we did, the fact that the infected essence didn't get taken from us, I was kind of expecting the essence to leave me, but it didn't. So we're gonna go talk to Sabira and see what's going on. Dude, I need more updates. What's going on here? Does everyone hate my house? I mean, it's not the greatest looking thing right now, but it's, you know, it's home. I think that's all that matters. But yeah, so we're gonna go work on the quest. I think we're gonna do some stuff with the house and then maybe work on farming infected essence. I don't know, because I don't know. I really don't know the whole artifact thing. To me, I don't see a point in going and getting it. Like, I don't know. It sounds weird, but I feel like once we get everything, I feel like I'm not gonna want to farm the infected essence or even get the artifacts. I don't know, because in my head, I can see where the gameplay ends. For me, I can see where, like, I will get bored. But no. Also, I'm chopping this by myself. I don't care. It's a little treat. Don't even worry about it. Go with the flow. Did it. Oh my god. 1,500 trees and go with the flow? Crazy. China? What are we talking about? Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to Sabira. Oh, you know what? Tish, is Tish awake? Tish is awake. Let me go speak with her real fast. Do.
Good to see you. Yes.
You don't want that? What do you mean you don't want that? What do you want then? What do you want Flowwood? I get the feeling that you're an air type personality. Why? Because my brother's an air type and you two are pretty similar to each other. Very cool. Do we want to go talk to Einar? Einar might take the wood that I have. I don't know. He might. We do got to get the friendship stuff up. That's for sure. Is that the IX Superman? Oh my god, it's him. It's literally him. No lore back here. Rip. All right, I know we have to go talk with Sabira. Wait, can you can... I'm pretty sure you can. You can romance Sabira, right? Yes, you can, and that is kind of weird. Kind of strange. Is he doing push-ups? Wait, where is Ashura? It says he's sleeping. That's not his bedroom? Oh.
Good to see you.
Sweet. Delilah would get on to me for telling you this, but Ani is a serious sweet tooth. I always try to seek him a slice of raspberry pie when we serve it at the inn. Don't get me wrong, I understand the importance that a good diet has for a healthy body, but happiness is just as important as for a healthy soul. True. Were you spying on me? You totally were. I haven't talked to Shane in a little bit, but I think is he sleeping or is he awake? Oh, right. Should we go speak with him? I'll talk to Sabira first. You needed my help or something? I have discovered the existence of an underground Grimalkin market here in Kalima village. Oh? The market is undoubtedly linked to the illegal transactions occurring on the old trade routes in Bahari Bay. We need to recover evidence that the Grimalkin cartel is selling flow to Majiri Palians. Snitches get stitches. As an informant of the Order, your involvement in our investigations is information that we keep highly confidential. If the Grimalkin cartel is selling any sort of flow-infused items to Majiri Palians, it is imperative that we halt their operations immediately and identify who it is that is receiving their parcels in Kalima. Sorry, Zeki's my boy, I'm not saying a word. We need to seize any and all evidence of these transactions. What better way to do that than by infiltrating the market from the inside? I love lying. Well, now is your chance to do just that. Find the underground market, obtain the trust of its operators, then infiltrate it to gather information about any illicit dealings. I have faith you will not return empty-handed, Barty. Do not hesitate to reach out to me if you encounter any trouble. Talk to the market operator about working at the market. Okay. Should go talk to Shane, so we gotta talk to Zeki. But we're gonna tell Zeki that, hey, yeah, she's on to you, bud. She's on to you. Didn't say a word, because I won't. Because me and Zeki, we're like, you know, we're two peas in a pod, bro. Okay? Me and him, we're tight. I'm about to be level 5 friendship with him, dude. As soon as, you know, I get Reth and Tish's friendship quests done, which are going to take 12 years to do. I do wish there was a faster way, but it's mainly finding out what their weekly wants are. I believe that's the only way you can get it done. How do you get a fishing rod? Oh, it's a new player. Lovely.
It's been a beautiful day so
Here.
far.
Okay. Some Majiri think of Galders as simple machines, but I do not. Their pursuit of oneness has always seemed to be, to me, a sort of spiritual endeavor. And what sort of machine is capable of that?
Walk with the dragon.
Walk with the dragon. I will walk with that dragon, dude. Tell you what, man. She. Alright. Let's go talk to Zeki. He should be at his shop by now, I think. But we'll see, who knows. Do-do-do-do. Oh, he's almost there. Zeki, my main man.
It's been a cycle, pal.
About the that underground market of yours. Hey, what about it, pal? Interested in buying my wares? I've got some squeaky clean new shipments in that you might like. Sabira wants to spy on you. She what? I knew she was a smart one, but I didn't expect her to figure me out that fast. Guess those old chums at the Order hired her for a reason, eh? Thanks for letting me know, pal. Now I've got some time to think about what to do next. Don't worry, I didn't tell her about you. A real pal, that's what you are. Yeah, I'd only be a little mad if you ratted me out to her. I'm guessing the Order's not really worried about small fry like me anyway. They've got bigger fish to fry when it comes to the Grimalkin cartel. Fine, I'll let you spy on me. I'll even give you a job at my market. You'll be reporting directly to me, so you won't have to worry about the cartel breathing down your neck or anything. I'll get an extra hand with Wake, and you'll get whatever information you need for Sabira. But you've got to pass my test first. There's this magical drought Kamala's been working on. Something that heightens people's senses, makes them have supervision here and all that stuff. I've got a link who would pay premium for an enhancer like that. Give me one of those potions and you're hired. Oh, and this goes without saying.
Enough jabber for now. What you buying?
Oh my god, we gotta redo all this.
Oh. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, and this goes without saying, but that drought is highly illegal. Better make sure the magistrate doesn't catch you with it.
Come back for some good deals,
All right, so now we gotta go talk to Tamala. She's, well, in 2 spots. I guess we could just go to Bahari. I mean, that's quicker than going all the way over to, what? It's quicker than going all the way over to Elderwood. But I mean, we could go there. It doesn't really matter. Maybe we have to go there for quests, for the whole quest. And let's just go to Elderwood. Why not? Easy. Easier said than done. I did kind of just want to do this quest, and then I don't know if I'm going to farm for that infected essence or not. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, this person's falling. Again, I don't know if I'm actually going to, like, if I want the artifacts or not. That's my whole thing. It's like, I don't, like, if I have the artifacts, right, and that's it and there's nothing else, I feel like I don't need them. Because all it does is give you a buff, but I don't know. Anyway.
What a pleasant surprise.
I've heard you're developing a special draught. I'm developing many draughts, darling. You'll need to be more specific. Zeki said it enhances your senses. Ah, are you here at his behest? I suppose I do know which one you speak of, but I just so happen to give away my latest brew. If you would like a vial of your own, you will need to bring me a few things first. You can do that for me, can't you, darling?
Don't
Of course.
stay out too late.
Beetroot, Bright Shroom, Lunar Fairy Moth, Enhanced Pupfish. Can I request all of this? Well, Bright Shroom. Actually, I might be able to buy Heat Root now that I think about it. Lunar Fairy Moth. All right, let me look up where these are, just so you know I have a good understanding of what we're doing here. Because funny enough, none of this needs to be an Elderwood. I think I know where the enchanted pupfish is. Isn't that's... Oh, that's easy. Lunar Fairy Moth. That's also an easy one. However, it needs to be done at night. Pupfish can be done. Bright Shroom and Heat Root. Okay. So now we know what we're getting. Should be easy enough. And yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of unsure on the artifacts. I should go and read like what they do, but I don't know. I'm just wondering if it's worth doing or not. That's like the one aspect of the gameplay I'm being kind of cautious about, because like I don't know, to me it doesn't really sound all that worth it, but I don't know. We are going in circles. Where the heck am I? Okay, go there, please. Goodness gracious. I actually went in a circle. Holy. There we go. Okay. Now we're cooking. So for Heat Root and Bright Shroom, I think I can just go buy those from Ashura, which I'm gonna do. And then for Lunar Fairy Moth, that I'm gonna oh, that's not what I meant to click on, but you know. Interesting. What nameplates do I have anyway? Interesting. I'm putting that one back on. There's better ones than that one? Ooh, Housewarming Hero. Cool. I'm gonna request the Lunar Fairy Moth. I want to see if someone has it. You can request it. Lunar fairy moth. Where you at? There you are. And then here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna let's see. Does anyone have a lunar fairy moth? Requested one. Okay, cool, neat. Where are we going? Kalima. I'm gonna ask there too to see if someone has one. I know it's you get in Bahari Bay, but I don't want to go and find it. I really don't want to. I'd rather request it, and that way we can be done with it. The fishing part of it's easy. I think I'm gonna start. Well, should we start with that, or should we just go and buy? Let's go to Ashura, buy the stuff. Oh, someone actually just gave it to me. Bro, this game's so easy. The fact that you can just request stuff and just get it like that, that's wild. I should have been requesting more when I was doing the bundles, but honestly, it was like a lot of it was starred stuff and I couldn't really request it, so I just did it all on my own. I can't remember if I genuinely requested anything or not. Those were different times back then. All right, Ashura. I'm just gonna open your store. We're not chatting. Easy. You have heat root, yeah. Cake, and then enchanted pupfish. So the pupfish, we're actually just gonna swap to. That's the Elderwood lure. Swap it out. Boom. Okay. Hello, little Choppa, little baby boy. I think I'm just gonna try and get a regular one, so we can probably just fish in any open waters, and I'll fish at the harbor. Screw it. Oh, I do not miss fishing over here. Oh, and we're drowning. Goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. Yeah, I don't miss fishing over here. Boom. Fishing over here was a pain to get an ancient fish, and watch us get one like right now. Yeah, no. The pupfish is uncommon, so it is kind of a little, it's not as hard to get, but we'll get it. But I don't think a starred one is gonna work. I think we need an actual, like, a basic little dude. Just a whittle guy. Oh, I think this is the... Yep, this is the pupfish. Just what the doctor ordered. Very good. Okay, return to Mala. Can't remember. Is there a thing down here? There is. Perfect. Easy peasy. Yeah, after this quest, I don't know what we do. I think I'm just gonna work on the house at this point. I don't know. We could do stuff in Elderwood, but like, I feel like I've done everything that I wanted to do. The whole artifact thing, I don't know. It doesn't interest me, and it feels like it's not like a required gameplay mechanic. But who knows? We'll see. I do want to do more things with my house. That was kind of the goal of this episode too. I mean, honestly, I might just wait until next update to do anything else because, like, I don't know. Makes sense. That's a heart gameplay? What the heck? How'd you get that? That's crazy. All right, Tamala, she like way over here? Okay, cool. I'm wondering if you get any actual, like, it says the rewards are the fun bucks for completing this. Let me at. Can you? Does anyone have any artifacts they don't want? Don't know if without I'm curious if anyone, like, because I know with the plushies you have to put in an item, but I'm not entirely sure. You don't have any artifacts to trade. Okay. I feel like that's really stupid because if someone wants artifacts, like, I don't know. Also, I don't think I need a sacred flower. I think I'm good. This is what I want, the artifact mystery bag. But everything else, I don't. This is a lot to work for. 2,500 and I have 300. Is that worth it? Like, I don't know. So what does all this stuff do? The bright eye stuff. And also, how do you put the artifact on? That's another thing. I don't know how to do that unless... Isn't it like in the inventory, like you put it somewhere here? Wait, did my pet get unequipped? Why? Because there's no spot for artifact, which is really strange. Let me look it up. How to equip artifacts in Palia. Can be equipped by standing near the forge? Oh. Well, this looks kind of worth it. By standing near the forge, so by standing over here. So I mean, there is a point to getting all these essences, but I don't know. Also, I can't craft it. See, it requires a lot to craft this stuff, which is kind of crazy. I don't know. Don't know if it's worth it or not. Standing near the forge at the Elderwood stable. The forge. I'm so confused. Oh, I'm stupid. Allows one directly interact with effective forge without the use. Oh. Essence collection rate. See, I like that one because that one lets you just grab stuff, but yeah, let's put that on. Okay, I'm dumb. I didn't see that. Okay, let's go talk to Samala, and then we'll... I don't know, I guess we'll work on getting infected essence. I just want to... Maybe it won't be crazy hard, I don't know. But we'll figure it out. She's all the way over here. Goodness gracious. Yo, what up?
Nice of you to drop by.
Drop by. Oh, that's funny. I have the ingredients for your draught. Do you now? Let me take a look. I have to say, I'm surprised you were able to find all the ingredients I asked for. Congratulations, you've passed my test. Take the extra potion I have in my satchel and go. Wait, what about these ingredients? Oh, those? I suppose I'll enjoy them for dinner. I never needed them to craft my potion. I simply wanted to test you to see how dedicated you would be on the task I sent you on. Besides, an alchemist never shares her recipes willy-nilly. Well, take what you came here for and leave. I have business to take
Don't
care of.
stay out too late.
Decky was at the underground market, so in a couple hours. Okay. While he's there? Okay, well that's fine. Okay, I guess while we're here we could go and fish. Oh, and you know what? Since we can change these out, you must be in the central stables to change a relic. That, See, brother, I don't know how I feel about that. You have to be in the central stables? That's kind of dumb. You can't just change them out when you want to. That's fine. But let me make sure, like, this thing's legit. So, like, if I go up to any, like, dark-looking thing, I can just grab it. Wait, do I still have to... Hold on. Can I, like... Okay, no, so you still need to... I don't know if that's necessarily good. But, so only with foraging does that thing work, right? It says only foraging. I want to try it out and see how much it gives, because like that's going to be my deciding factor on like if I want that. But it makes me wonder, like, if you get the other upgraded versions, like, is it going to change? I don't know. Oh, there's fishing. Here we go. Yeah, it's not. Oh, yeah, item broke. No kidding. Wait, so does this mean you could... Okay, so you can get, like, trees. I'm, like, deciding if it's worth it or not. It doesn't seem worth it. Because that's not a lot of infected essence. I think the one where you get the most is going to be more effective. Just in my opinion. We've only got, like, 300... 400 almost. I'm trying to get more of them artifacts. I'm also trying to find... See, that's the thing, like, the chance you'll find an infected forage, I don't think is also a good thing. Because I'm not seeing a lot of infected forage around here, besides the trees. Okay. So I'm thinking like the one where you're getting more essence is going to be more worthwhile, because if you're fishing, that's good. Yeah. Okay. I think I'd rather be getting more infected essence than actually like chopping a tree down and doing it without using a potion. Although that is handy, but I don't like that you have to go back to the stable to do it. I think that's kind of stupid. I think you should be able to do it on the go, and I think that's probably a change they'll make. But who knows? So, like, I can change it here. Okay. A small bonus essence collected away from infected creatures and gatherables when equipped. Wait, so... Hold on. I want to see this. Oh, it is 6, so we should go back to the underground market. Affected creatures and gatherables. See, I think that's the only one I'm going to want to do. So, Ogapu scale... Pale Pixie. So, catching bugs... So we can craft this pretty easily. That's pretty good. I mean, so crafting the artifacts is not the problem, but like getting all of the so yeah, I'll swap to that. And oh, and there's a cooldown on it too. Interesting. So yeah, we'll work on that artifact, and you know, I guess that gives us something to do. I mean, I don't know. Okay, let me let's go to Zeki's real quick and do that thing. Be done with it. I don't know how long the quest line's gonna be, but who knows? It doesn't say how many quest steps there are, does it? I guess not. Okay. Go to Kalima. It's interesting gameplay loop though, because if you're getting infected essence and you're... I'm just thinking like beyond what I'm going for, would it be worth it in the long run? That's what I'm trying to think of. Because I think outside of Elderwood, infected essence doesn't matter. So, like, are the artifacts really gonna have a purpose outside? Well, yeah, because you can't swap this thing out of the stables. So, okay, so what's funny about the forage? I don't know. The artifacts have no purpose outside of Elderwood. And I don't think you can't even change them unless you're in Elderwood. So I don't know if I really want to go for making the artifact even more powerful. I don't know. I think I'll work on it in each episode, but like I don't really see the value in it. In the artifact, I think the artifact would be good if you could change it outside of the stables and if you could utilize it in other parts of the game, but you can't. Like, so in terms of like Destiny has an artifact system which it affects your player. It doesn't affect, you know, gameplay mechanics. I mean, it does affect gameplay mechanics, but it affects the player more, you know? I don't know, I think it's kind of weird that they would... I don't know, it's a weird thing to me, but... maybe I'm just being weird about it. Mossy rug. Already have those. Wow, a toilet. That's something. I could Honestly, I have 60k. I could just buy some coins, but it's not really worth it. But yeah, I don't know. The artifacts the artifacts are pointless outside of Elderwood, I think. Like, if you're looking at like this one, its eyes glow bright in the presence of the infected, currently attuned to track forageables. This is the only one that would be good outside of Elderwood. This one wouldn't matter outside of Elderwood. The one I currently have does not matter outside of the Elderwood. So there's only one artifact that matters outside of Elderwood, and it's tracking forageables, which I don't even know if that works outside of Elderwood. Like, you would have to test it, and then you would have to, like, yeah, I don't know, you'd have to test it to make sure it works, and it probably doesn't, because it might be Elderwood specific. Who knows? I'm just waiting for Zeki to get here. Currently, he's not here right now. I don't think he'll get here until 9 o'clock, but we'll see. Yo. 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 I also could buy this, but I don't really want to. There's Zeki? No. Zeki. Oh, we might be waiting here for a bit. I mean, we could play, we could play the game, but, like, I'm just trying to do a quest. That's it. Yeah, I don't think Zeki comes over here until 9, actually. Hold on. Genuinely, I think he gives it time, I think. He waits a little bit and then goes at 9. It's weird. It's weird, I don't know. I want to see, like, what people are saying about artifacts in Palia, if anyone has a general opinion on it. Or wait, are they relics? Oh, relics, not artifacts, sorry, relics. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like relics are pointless outside of Elderwood for the most part. Okay, Zeki's still over there even at 9. Which is really strange. He should be heading over there. Zeki, come on, man. Just go underground already. Maybe he doesn't go over until 10. I don't know. Oh, there he goes. He's moving. He's moving. He do be moving. Let's head down because he's probably gonna be down there, I think, at 10 or something. But yeah, I don't know, looking at it like, oh, there he is, cool.
Oh, If it isn't Killiman's newest entrepreneur.
Legal potion delivery. I knew you'd pass my test. Bet this'll fetch a fair price. Congrats, kid. You've rightfully earned yourself a little side gig here at my humble market. Though I don't really got any work for you right now. Here, how about this? In exchange for you being a real pal, I'll feed you some juicy info about something, anything. Choose wisely. About that stolen package of yours. Well, since you already know about my feud with the Grimalkin cartel, I guess I can let you in on a little secret. That parcel contained a very special nightlight. It's powered by flow and can see through the cartel's illusions. False doors, fake walls, weapons that look like toys, household items that double as security equipment. Flow can create all sorts of illusions like that. I was hoping to use a nightlight to take the cartel down one day, free myself and a bunch of others from their sharp claws. I jumped through tons of hoops to get my hands on a prototype of that thing, and it ended up going poof. Well, I guess I'll have to order another one. Maybe the first one was done anyway. At least it's in the watcher's hands. Better off with her than the wrong kind of person. That's all I got for you, buddy. I've got money to make. My business won't run itself.
Thanks for the visit, pal.
And then talk to Sabira. Cool. What the heck is this? Lily Rattan wall art? That's not a frame. Is that a Choppa hide rug? That's disturbing. Is that a porta potty? How much is that? Oh, $400 makeshift outhouse. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to Sabira. I'm genuinely debating on if I should do any more of the content in Elderwood. Because I got the plushies, quest lines are done. I mean, the only thing I would have left to do is getting all the artifacts, putting them in slots, and unlocking the rest of the relics. But then, I don't know. Me personally, I don't see any point in doing anything else in Elderwood besides what I've already done. Like, who knows? I think next episode of Palia, we might just chill inside of our plot and do decor things. That's genuinely what I'm thinking about, but we're gonna do more in this episode too. The illegal package contained a nightlight. A nightlight? I have a difficult time believing that. This wants more digging into it on my end. The nightlight sees through Grimalkin illusions. Really? To do that, it must be powered by flow. Interesting. With such an item, one could go against the Grimalkin cartel. A dangerous mission for anyone without adequate connections and resources. What if the market's operator? Were you able to ascertain their identity? They were wearing a mask. How unfortunate. Though it does not surprise me that they would practice so much caution, even as a pawn of the Grimalkin cartel. Is the cartel that powerful? Yes, some may argue they are as powerful as the Order itself. How did they grow so influential? It is a complicated matter stemming from before the Grimalkin trade war. Before the establishment of the First Council, Grimalkin cartels had the freedom to operate as they wished. They often struck deals with monarchs and were even granted prestige and legal protections in exchange for a share of their lucrative profits. After the formation of the First Council, that all changed. The Great Council attempted to enforce Palian laws upon the cartels, who retaliated with a trade war that destabilized the Palian economy. Eventually, an amendment was made to the Palian Unification Treaty that allowed the cartels to operate and practice non-violent forms of magic such as teleportation and illusion spells. Trafficking flow to Majiri Palians is a violation of those terms. How does the cartel have access to all of this flow? That is a good question, one we have been unable to answer. Their suppliers must be a very powerful organization. Taking them down would be satisfying. It most certainly will, though I worry that it will be much harder than we think. Anyhow, it must have been quite a challenge to infiltrate the market and obtain that information on your own. The Order would like to reward you for your efforts with a small gesture of our gratitude. I do hope it aids you in your travels. Although we have yet to find the irrefutable evidence that the Grimalkin cartel is making illegal transactions with Majiri Palians, I have no doubt a new lead will arise soon. Did you really just give me gold? That was it? So, that quest didn't do much besides, like, further progress Zeki's storyline. Because he is kind of like, the cartel has their grasp on him, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna delete that. So I guess we're just gonna return home because I mean, there's nothing really else to do. That's fine. I would like to work on friendship quests, but they're taking way too long. So maybe another day. But let's go ahead and work on housing stuff. See what we can do and what needs to be done. I can already tell you what I'm probably gonna work on first. As soon as the game wants to load, that would be very cool. Ba-da-ba-dum. Wow, this is taking a bit. All right, here we go. So, oh. Hello, little guy. Thank you. Sarnuk meat. Ooh. Boom. Okay. So let's go ahead and water this thing. Because for some reason it still needs to be watered. That's a long time being... I was going to say, what are we doing? It's looking good. My little army full of... Wait, you can't stack them on top of each other, can you? I'm just curious. No. If you could, though, that would be so funny. I would have stacked them to the ceiling, dude. Alright. Oh. Oh, the trees, they're getting there. Slowly but surely, and then I'm gonna invite people over to see who wants to chop this down. I mean, I don't think people have a use for flowwood anymore, because it's kind of like... I'm not gonna say it's a dead thing of the past, but like... It is nice to have flowwood on you, in case, you know, you might need it, you never know. Alright. So, with all that done, I don't think I'm gonna water the apple trees right now, because I'm still working on them. This thing's a problem. And I don't know where to put it. Like, genuinely, this thing? Problem. Like, I don't know. But what's funny about this is this is the only place it can go. It has nowhere else to go other than there. I could put it in here, but I think it'd just be too crowded. I've already got so many friends here, like, why do I need to crowd it even more? Do. So, trying to figure out what to do. Like, I don't know if I want it. Like, it's just, I have too much already. I wish it was more, like, open, but... You know what I'll do? Hold on. I can pick it up, right? Okay, good. I'm gonna pick it up. I want to see something. Also, what's going on there? That's weird. I want to see... I'm gonna take one of these and place some, like, I don't know, square, slap dab in the middle. Interesting. So we could do something around this. That'd probably be good. So let's see. No. Stop. Interesting. It doesn't like when I do that. It'll tolerate one, but it won't tolerate the other. This is the problem with it. Like, having it, it's not gonna work because it's too big. But having it, I wonder if having it over here would be better. I can place it inside this house, right? Not a valid placement location. Interesting. So you can't place it inside of a building. It has to be on the ground. I think they're getting too big with the core. You know? Like, maybe I'm wrong about that, but I think that's... Okay, so... It probably just won't happen then. Maybe. I'm wondering, though, because... Stop. This could work. Or we just do, like... We put that there. Yeah, I don't know, that kind of works. I kind of wish you could walk inside, but I think that works for what we're doing here. I don't even know, like, see, it works, but, like, I wanted to do something else with all this, like, furniture that's here, too. I'm gonna pick it up real quick. Right, so you can't have this here while everything else is going on. I think we're just gonna have to not put it here. Like, I like it, it's just too big, and there's nowhere I could really place it where it would make sense. I actually do like this layout, by the way. This is a really cool layout. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, no, leave that there. I just don't like it. There's no way to make it work in the house. Which sucks, because I really do want... I did want to utilize it for something. But I think it's just going to have to stay vaulted, I guess, you know? Wait, you can get... What? That's kind of what you can make more. Oh, that's gonna be too much. Yeah, it's a little something. Okay. Huh. Okay. Interesting. I think so. I'm gonna put the rest of this in storage, cold storage, by the way. And the fact that you can even get seeds from that stuff is crazy. That's wild. I'm throwing that all in there. We're just gonna forget about this grow furniture and never speak of it again. But yeah, so let's see, this house is good. Trying to figure out what, so this house is good, right? Like there's nothing going on in here that, yeah, this is the Christmas house because Christmas is my favorite time of year and it's gonna stay that way. I'm gonna leave the trees. I'm not gonna do anything with them. We're not touching them. Mainly gonna, so these, the two front areas are good. I'm fine with this for now. The frogs I might have to figure out. I like what they're doing now, but I wish I could have them all on the front lawn. Just, oh man. It'd be great. It would be. It'd be swell. One thing I do want to do is I want to make more furniture and use the porches here, but obviously that's going to take time. I could just grab the chairs from here and do something with them, but I don't know. So that furniture, that's the makeshift stuff, right? It is makeshift, right? Am I crazy? I don't remember what it was then. Oh no, it was homestead. I think it was, yeah, it had to be homestead because I don't know what else it would have been. I guess I can look it up because, yeah, I can make this dining chair right now. I have plenty to do it, but I don't remember. Was it a large bench that I made? What is this thing? Kalima, that's what it was. Kalima. I mean, we can make the homestead large bench and see how it looks. Kalima bench. But it was a Kalima large bench. Large. Did I miss it? Am I blind? There's a Kalima table. The problem with this is it takes moss and fabric. And these are easy to make. Kalima in couch. Takes chop of fur? What the heck? Let's make this and see how it looks. It doesn't look bad. What about the homestead large bench? Doesn't look terrible. Palia's fun, smile. So I think I prefer that one. I don't know. But I think we need tables out there. Like an actual, like, so we need to make, so I think I like the Kalima stuff. The Kalima set. So not a dining table, but like, can we get like a different chair? I don't know. Can we get like a homestead chair or something? Not a, oh yeah, cozy chair. Oh yeah. And then homestead coffee table. We could do the full homestead set instead. How many are we gonna need? 4? Yeah, we're doing a little bit of furniture making. And then 4 of the, well, we need 8, I think. I'll make 8. And then we need to make... Okay. Night. Okay. So, where would we? Oh, I didn't realize how large the porch was. Okay. How does the table look? Oh, that's like way too much to the side. Can I sit? Wait, you can't even sit on this thing? Oh, wait, no, you can. I think there needs to be more room. Hold on. All right. Perfect. Where's the cozy? You know, I think we need to make 8 of these chairs. We need to make more. For sure, because I feel like... Weird that you can't put a chair there, but you can do one here. That's centered. That's so not centered. That works. Okay. So I feel like, so 3, so, okay. Like how they think this is centered, but it's not. Is it? Oh, maybe it is. Dude, this is so finicky. Hold on. There we go. Okay. And then that one works. Cool. Yeah, I think we'll do this with every single porch, and then that's actually something done with the porch, and that's pretty good. All right, good enough. And then cozy chair. That's not too bad, actually. I like that. I think that's like, it's simple, clean, you know? It's nothing crazy. I wish I could do more with the porch, but I don't really want to do too much else. I could have my little watch guys, you know? I could have them watch the porch, but nah, it's fine. I also do think the frogs could, like, if it gets to a point where I need to move every one of these plushies, like to a private home, I will. I'll make them residents of a house, but I mean, currently it's fine. I'm not too worried about it, but it will, I think it will get to a point where, like, yeah, we do need to clean up our act a little bit, you know? This one's a little harder to see, but it's fine. Okay. Do this. Easy enough. And then I'm gonna need to make 4 more of each, I think. Okay, and then table. Wait, do I need to make more? Oh no, I don't. It just kind of shows it like it is. Okay, and then the cozy chair. Hold on, wait. Character wasn't moving for a second. That was weird. That works. All right. Decent enough, so we're gonna throw away this. And I'm just gonna scoot these guys over, and we're gonna make more furniture. And then I don't know. Do we do need to do other stuff? Plushie room is fine. This room's always good. It's perfect in every single way, shape, and form. I swear to God, I'm gonna have to make a plushie house. I think that's what's gonna have to happen. Like, if this room gets over flooded with plushies, we're making a plushie house. I mean, that's how it's gonna have to be, and everyone's gonna have to accept it. We do need to change this room out. This room can stay. This is kind of like my trophy room. I'm keeping that the way it is. And then as far as this room goes, I put too much time into this room. It's staying the way it is. Yeah, I like it too much. But let's make some more furniture. 4. I think is all we need. And then we need to make more cozy chairs because that's so crucial to easy living, dude. We're using a lot of wood to make this stuff, but it'll pay off in the long run. As far as the bouncies go, hello? Okay. As far as these guys, I don't know what I'm doing with these. These have no purpose here in my house. I feel like I'm just gonna throw, you know what? I am gonna throw them in storage. And you know what this house is? So, okay. I have an idea on what these 2 houses are going to be. One house is going to be a plushie house, I think. Because I think I just want the front lawn to be like my collection stuff. And we'll just have a house strictly for like the plushies. Because, you know, I want them to have their own little apartment building. I think it'll be cool. And the other house will be chest storage with the boom boxes. I think that'll be cool. Or we could just have a boombox room instead of the chest room because I think it takes up less space. That's what I'm thinking currently in my head. That's what I'm plotting. And I know you guys can't give me your thoughts, but thoughts? What are we thinking? Like, could that be pretty poggers? Could that be pretty cool? I don't know, because all of these ideas have to be tested and they have to work. But we'll see. I think it's a good idea. I think it'll work out. I think pretty much it's a matter of testing it out and making sure like it'll work. But like I think we're gonna get to a point where plushies are gonna be like everywhere. And that's where it's gonna be a problem. But it's fine. Plushies are usually a problem anyway. They're a problem in my eyes. Okay. Beautiful. Cool. But yeah, let me go grab the boom boxes from the house and then we'll... Holy, these grew like quickly. I know they're not even done growing yet. These things are still like, they still need time. But I think we're looking at a pretty cool house overall. These guys are a little behind on growing, but it's fine. Okay, you guys are gonna have a very specific room. I might just keep them on me for the time. Well, no, I gotta drop them down eventually. But let me finish up the patio stuff, and then we'll be good to go. Boom. Go. Okay. Okay, that is centered. Good. Wasn't sure if it was or not. Nope. Yup. Like I said, the plushie room I feel like is not going to happen until further like, I don't know. I feel like plushie room is a little bit out there, but this room has got to go. God, this is a mess. How many of these could I hold at a time? Okay, you need yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Moving these out. I'm gonna try and not pick up the wallpaper. Look at how many of these we have, dude. You know, people apparently threw these treasure chests away. Like, why would you? You collected these over time. This is proof to how much you've been playing Palia. If you got rid of these, I'd call you out on it and be like, listen, bud, you can't be doing that. These are important. Okay. Like, I don't know, man. I can't get rid of these chests. They're too important to me. Look at this, dude. I wouldn't. I shan't. All right. And so this room. Well, I'm gonna hang on to them, but... Oh, and I love that these chests don't stack, so my inventory was almost full. Good grief. All right, let's go drop the chests in one of the houses. I'm thinking this house over here, the house on the right, will be chest house. Maybe. I don't know. So what, we put like lower tier chests on... Which ones are common? So I'd say these are the basic ones. Oh, this might take a bit. Nope. Why'd you do that? We have a total of 29. I need to do the math on this. 29. Does that... Oh. Yeah, I feel like 4 will do it. Yeah, we'll just do 4. That works. Yeah. do we have left? We got 5. Come on. Work with me. There we go. 3 more. You grab this guy, put him over here. And then I'm just gonna use this guy to throw it somewhere. Seems like there's one, because I should have a total of 30, but it's fine. All right. So what's next? The ancient treasure chest, pirate treasure chest. Yeah, it's definitely the 15 here. I could look up how many treasure chests are Palia. There are a total of 20 in Kalima, and oh my god. 57. $61 chests. Oh, there's like holiday chests I've missed apparently. Wait, no, never mind. I think I have them on me. Or no, aren't they in the... They're in the Christmas house. That's fine. All right. All right. I'll put that there. Total. Wait, I thought there was 15 in total. Oh, there is. Okay. Yeah, if we were to do 2 there. Oh, it'd have to be. It'd be split weird. Okay, then we have another window here. I don't know what I'm gonna put here. Probably the Magi treasure chests, because there's 8 of these. But I think we'll do those. Eight. 3. Five. Oh, that's... There we go. Seven. Three. Okay, is that all of them? Yeah, total of 12. And what do we got left? So rare, epic, 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 rare. Okay, so the pirate. So this is the last one then. That means this one will go over here. Is that gonna work? Oh, weird. Okay. Nope, it doesn't. Oh, wait, is this gonna block this off? Hold on. Ah, frick. No, we gotta move these closer. Nope. This one. Yep. There we go. Okay. Actually, I might be able to just do this. There we go. Okay, and then the rares and all the epics. I know this is taking forever, and I do apologize, guys, but I do want to get this done. The plushie thing, do we want to work on that today, or like we could do it another time? I don't know. So rares, we got to get out of the way first. I'm gonna move the jukeboxes up here. I'm not touching these yet until we actually. There's 28 of the rare ones. I guess we have to start there. Yeah, 28 of those. Yeah, we have to start here. And then we'll do it in order. And these are going in storage, I think. I don't know. I can't really do anything with them. They're not really, I don't know. To me, they're pointless. Okay, I already know what I'm doing with these. it's 28. 28 divided by 4. What is that? 4 times. Is that just 8? No, 32. 7. So split it up by 7. What is this right now? This is split up by 5, so 2 more. Oh, beautiful. This is going to be perfect. Stop. Holy frick, man. If my math is off, I'm gonna be so mad. But I'm pretty sure I got this right. Yep, we're good. Beautiful, the wall of chests. Okay. And then so I'm probably just gonna do these at the windows or something. I don't know. Just do like yeah, something like that. I don't know. Hold on. Do I have this? Is this close enough? I was gonna say I could have it closer. Okay, and then I already know what I'm gonna do next here, but I need. I basically need this as a little step stool. So I need to be able to jump up here, kind of. Total of 8. Oh, come on. Beautiful. That's fine. And then voila. Very good. That works. That's kind of what I wanted to do, and then just have the chests in here and just have them hang out and be friends and all that sort of stuff. Cool. And then I'm gonna hold on again. I'm gonna hold on to the jukeboxes, but in terms of the plushies, I'm gonna move. I think what we're gonna do, I'm gonna do it in this episode because I just want to get it done. And you know what? We should probably just do this now. Can I make any makeshift cabinets? This is on the way. I'm doing this now. I don't care. I'm gonna see if we can do like a homestead cabinet or something. What do you need to make it? Okay. You already have one up here? I do. Okay. So what is that? Homestead cookware. The homestead set is so good, man. So wall shelf. What was it? It was a homestead cookware, so it would be a little further up. Oh, unless you can't make it. Let me type up cook. Homestead. I guess you can't make it again. That's weird. Huh. I guess that's fine. Pantry. I'm gonna make like 2 of these, I think. Yeah, I think so. Ooh, I like that, actually. Hold on. I don't know if that's actually centered or not. No, it's not. Okay. And then I'm gonna get one more made. I don't know why, but I kind of want to make like a pantry or something because it says I can make one. But I don't know if I want to or not. I know I'm doing so good. I don't know if I made one of these before, but where would you put it? I guess right there. Can you actually open this thing or not? I'm actually gonna move it over here. I'm gonna take this. Okay. That works, I guess. I don't know. Suppose that's fine. I'm just gonna throw it in here. Might as well keep it, and then as for the knives, I don't know. Do we want to? I guess we can keep some of the knives. Yeah, that works. Cool. Yeah, no, I think we'll just throw everything else in here. Throw that in there. Beautiful. All right, and last thing we're gonna do. Last thing, I promise. Nothing else. We're gonna move the plushies, and they're gonna get their own little house. It's assuming Frogbert can fit. I mean, you guys are moving. Everyone's moving. And this is just gonna be a whole. This is gonna be the item gathering area where we get items from. Now, the thing about, I don't have any, like, I don't think I have any wallpaper that I can actually use for the houses that I've made or that I want to swap out. Like, I think what we got for wallpaper is fine. Waves of wheat. I don't know what that would do. Mosaic shell, that could be good. Cleaning bamboo, are we using that? If we are, I can't use it. Like, I can't reuse wallpaper, basically. I think I am using that bamboo. Doesn't look like we are. Okay. So all right, let's get to making the plushie house. Yep, he can fit in here. You can stay in the corner there. Oh yeah, this is new. Didn't we have animated wallpaper? Waves of wheat. Shiny. There we go. There we go. Kind of a weird looking house, but you know, I think it works. Okay, and then okay, that works. So we'll put him here, I guess. Sorry, I'm deep in thought right now. I'm just trying to figure out like how we're gonna do all this. And so far everything's working the way I want it to, but you know, technicalities and stuff. I think that is how it has to be centered. All right, 8. Nope, that's, yep. Okay, the frog army is downstairs. Then we're gonna have, yep. Hopefully he can. Oh yeah, he a chonky boy. He can fit. God, he's just fit. Okay, don't do that. He's still phasing through the wall. Good enough. A little hard to... Yeah, okay, that's good. Oh, can't do that there. What if I just had him looking out windows? That's kind of scary. Stand guard, gentlemen. Yeah, you know, I think I'll do that instead, have him stand guard. I think that works. And then 7. That's crazy. Okay, anyway. And over here. Oh, that's... Nope, not what I wanted. Okay, this is getting a little out of hand. All right. Okay. All right, that works. Okay, and then the ducks. Boom. Beautiful. Somehow work this all out. Maybe when we get more animated wallpaper, we'll fix up the rest of the houses. But for now, I think the house... I think we're pretty much done with fixing up the apartments. I can't do anything with the wallpaper here. This is just staying the way it is. But the plushies that are in the other room, they're going to stay there just because, like, I don't need to move them all into there. There's not enough room anyway. Where they are now is fine. Yeah, and they're not crowding up any space anyway. And I've gotten rid of all my dupes, so we're good there as well. If I need to make more room, I can always get rid of the thing in the middle, but yeah, we are good to go. We fixed up the house. It looks good. This is genuinely how I want it to look. I'll do more with the jukeboxes, but that requires a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, and currently we don't have time, so, you know. But I think until the next update, I think we're just gonna not. We'll continue the Palia playthrough when the update comes out, but I think genuinely I'm good for right now. I think I'm honestly just gonna wait until an update drops and then I'll post more content. But at currently there's nothing I really want to put out. I think the artifacts are cool. I just think, like, me personally, there is no gain for me to go out and get them, you know, to go out and get the artifacts done. Like, I made a couple, but, like, I don't see the purpose in going out and finishing the whole thing. I don't. I don't. We've done everything, which is crazy because this was everything that Singularity 6 was banking on, and I don't know if it was a success for them or not, but I guess we'll find out in the near future. But currently, I think, yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to be a bit before we start to see what the next updates are going to be like and how it's going to affect the game. But yeah, man, that's going to be it for me. I know this is a super long episode, but I wanted to do a lot of housework, and we got all of it done. And I feel pretty confident in the house. So without further ado, I'm going to call the episode here. Thank you guys for watching, hanging out. I appreciate it a ton. I will see you guys in the next episode. And yeah, goodbye.